Hello, this is the Population Zero review. Yikes is about the only thing I can say. At least I got the name right, because this thing is gonna hit zero population in no time. So this game is supposed to be a MMO survival game. The start of the game, the intro scene, is actually really cool. Probably the coolest thing in this game. But after that, the character creator is just crap. Your name is whatever your Steam name is. You see all these cool options, but you can't do anything with them until you level your account up. So you click play, it gives you 3 game modes, but 2 of them's locked. The first, the only game mode you can pick really is the PvE game mode. So upon logging in, it's a pretty barren world, gotta admit. There's very few things to interact with, very few other players, and even fewer NPCs and mobs. You get a few supplies out of your escape pod and a metal pipe. And then it's basically just questing, finding your way to the main hub city with NPCs, which gives you more quests. And all the quests are is basically fetch quest and kill quest. Like, the kind every MMO has and that everyone loves. But these ones make it even more difficult. You start out doing 10 of gather quests for one, and the next one is 100. The only real survival aspect is that you have hunger, water, elements, and toxicity. And they're all kind of extreme and silly for the way you only have 7 days. The crafting, you have a ton of stuff to unlock, but it's all melee. There's nothing advanced. Basically, you're in a sci-fi setting on an alien world, and you have no knowledge past the Stone Age, basically. Oh, except for the Bone Sword, which they totally jacked from Last Oasis. The problem is you can't find stones anywhere. There's only 500 people currently on the game, and you can't find stones anywhere. That's part of the issue is you just can't find things to advance in crafting. There's plenty of other issues, all the mobs seem to be maybe 3 or 4 variety, and they're all just the same models or recolored. There's plenty of places where there's nothing, it's just barren. There's no people around. You only have 1 week to get through this, and every time you die, which you're gonna die because this game is designed stupidly, and eventually you'll become an enemy type, and then you can't play anymore until the session ends. Not to mention you can't even PvP, in a survival game. It's kind of weird. The graphics and art style is probably the best thing going for it, but even then, there's so much that looks cool, but you can't interact with any of it. I mean, seriously, this game has DLC for early access launch day. It totally wasn't ready for launch. It totally wasn't ready for anything. It should have still take a couple years because they took the worst survival and MMO mechanics and threw them together and thought it would be a good idea. The fighting is bare bones and basic. It's not tab targeting, but all it is forward attack. That's it. Forward attack. Very, very dull. The building seems retarded where you're restricted where you can build. It's all based around leveling stuff up to make your account a higher level to be able to access new modes in a survival MMO. It's just stupid. I don't know what they were thinking. But hopefully this review will help you decide not to purchase it unless you really want to. Save you some time and effort. And if there's anything you want me to review, please feel free to ask. If there's anything you want to watch me play on Twitch, just let me know. Any comments, likes, or dislikes, feel free to leave them down below. Thank you. Have a good one.